If you think that you can't be successful, just know there's thousands of people that aren't even trying.
Like if you just lock in and surround yourself with the right people, the right environment, not only digitally but physically as well, you'll be good to go, man.
You can't just figure this shit out on your own at all. Like, you have to at least get your information from someone who, like, just think all the books that are made, like, people live their whole lives to create that book, and you, like, literally have to utilize that information, or else you're gonna waste your whole life just to get the information that they had that you could have read in a month.
Facts. And a lot of people, they know they can get the information, they just have a lot of pride. A lot of men just don't want to ask for help. Like they have too much ego and too much pride. Like the moment that I put my pride and ego aside is the moment I flourish. Like I don't care if a person is 15, 12, if they can teach me something and give me some knowledge to speed up the process, like I'm listening. Like I have no ego. Like it's enough success and money out here for all of us. Like, but a lot of guys, they feel like they gotta be the lone wolf, and you don't, bro. You don't.
Even more so, the fact that not everyone's going for it. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that are sitting here comfortable with their lives, not trying to like really push themselves to even go for it. So if you think that you can't be successful, just know there's thousands of people that aren't even trying. So the fact that you're even trying, like you're gonna be farther ahead of those people and you'll be able to reach the success. It just takes time and hard work.
Facts. I feel like the bar is so low now. The same way that we have all this information though, one thing you do have to keep in mind is there's way more distractions as well. Right? So yeah, we got all the information at our fingertips, but a lot of times like men, we get caught scrolling, we get caught beating our meat, we get caught wanting to go out all the time. We can order DoorDash, we can consume Netflix, like everything is at our fingertips versus back in the day, it wasn't, but it was harder to get the information. So it's still a paradigm balance, but like if you just lock in and surround yourself with the right people, the right environment, not only digitally but physically as well, you'll be good to go, man. You know, it's more about cutting the bad shit off than adopting the right shit, in my opinion.
I feel like it's way easier now because it's so like accessible and everything's so right there, especially with the internet, you can see it.
Yeah.
But there's two sides of that. It's a double-ended sword because there's so much information that a lot of people consume the information all day and don't even spend like 1 hour putting into action of what they learned.
Yeah.
Then they continue waiting for new information to come in because they think that they have to watch one extra video, one more video to gain the knowledge to change their lives. When really if they watch the video they watched a month ago, if they just put into action from there, they would be in a totally different place right now and won't even need the information.
Facts.
And I found myself in the last week, like I still listen to self-improvement content, but honestly I don't need it because it's all repeating the same exact thing. You watch different creators, it's all repeating the same exact thing. And the reason for that is because it's so simple if you just do these basic tasks and just think internally and know yourself internally, take time to sit in silence and know yourself internally. You literally just put into action and you'll be good. You don't have to continue watching self-improvement content.
Facts. I pretty much like now I watch it more so like in my downtime.
I watch it more just as it's better than watching like something on Netflix,
Exactly,
like that
yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah.
Especially like you get, but I don't really watch it for the knowledge so much. It depends, but I really
like
just
it's
watch
supposed to be
it
in a good
just
frequency.
exactly.
Yeah.
It gives you that motivational boost to like, okay, I'm gonna keep going.
Exactly.
Like I already know what to do. I'm putting into action. Now in my downtime, I'm just continuing to feed those thoughts into my head.
Exactly. Nah, yeah, bro. Like you might be locked in and then some shit fuck up and then it's your lunch break, you listen to it and then you right back. Like it's one of them daily tiny battles.
That was actually with me yesterday with your video. So I made a 5 a.m. talk yesterday and I posted it, but my energy was so low in it. And what I was talking about was like what the weak version of me would have been talking about.
Yeah.
I had no energy. I rewatched it. I even made a TikTok.
You're talking about the one where you was just mixing the...
No, before that.
Okay,
before that.
sorry.
You didn't even see that because I deleted it right away.
Oh,
So I was
you
like, I sound like a bitch in this. I took it down before you even finished uploading the HD. So I took it down and I was like, nah. I watched your video while I was eating and I was just like, no, I need to come at this with a different energy. Like if someone watches this, they're not gonna feel motivated. They're just gonna be like, this guy's weak as fuck.
No, facts, bro.
So I literally took it down. I had a TikTok. It got like 20 views. I took that down real quick. Like I wasn't even messing with that. I didn't want anyone to see me in that state of like
that frequency.
feeling like I'm trying my best. Like that was kind of the whole, I'm trying my best and it's all God's time. It's just like I was so weak in that moment because I wasn't motivated at all.
Yeah.
And then you saw my video. I came in it with like hype energy. Like that was all like I didn't feel that until I pressed record, and I was like, okay, bet. Now this is the type of energy you have to come out, because at the end of the day, you have to show up every day, not only for yourself, but also for the people watching in this space. Like, you have to show up. You can't, like, obviously you can talk about your down times and things like that, but you have to hit them with, listen, I was down, now I switched on my energy. You have to get out of that mindset real quick and just lock back in.
Facts.
I feel like we just have to keep showing up.
Facts, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, I feel like it's gonna sound crazy, but before my videos, I read like on the stage. Right before I go up there. That's why I be having so much energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I just, what's going on, bro? Because I just be pissed off right before I record my videos. But like, what a lot of people don't understand with content is it basically is an energy transfer. Like in my first videos, I was still giving value, but like my energy was very,
You
very
were way
low.
more calmer, and
Yeah,
that's
bro.
the same. I look back at my videos, I'm like, that's the same thing. And then now in the recent videos, I'm just like full energy.
Facts, bro.
But I feel like the full energy is like the part that a lot of people are scared to show. You know
That's
what I mean?
that was me. That was me,
Like,
bro.
I was worried
That was
about
me.
what if people watch this and I'm just yelling, fuck your inner bitch and all this shit, and they're just like, what the fuck is this guy? Like, he's so great. Like, I didn't want my friends and family, but now I just said fuck it, and that's just how I'm gonna be. Like, I'm loud, outlandish. Like, and that's more of me, like, truthfully me, than me sitting here, hello guys, in this 5 a.m. talk.
Exactly.
Like, that's the version of me that cares about what people think. And when you stop caring about what people think and you stop caring about the outcome, you'll get way farther.
Yeah.
Because that's what's holding a lot of people back from even starting.
Okay guys, so the video actually cut off because we were in a sauna and my phone finally overheated. Already was expecting that to happen, but there will be more content soon. We talked about a lot of great things, and we are, honestly, I think we're gonna be making a 5 a.m. talk every single day. I feel like that's the vibe. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, subscribe if you're new here, like the video if you like the video, and yeah, just comment down below what you thought of the video. Love all of you guys, and I'll see you in the next 5 a.m. talk. Peace.